Hello, welcome to my first Fruity Loops tutorial. I am Walker West Dolvis, and I am the other leader of Sucktang Programming. Since I don't know how to code, I'm just going to teach you how to use Fruity Loops, which is now called FL Studio 10. I'll teach you about the basics. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is go to File and say New. Now, we have a new project now. These are our basic drum beats, or channels that they add. Each one of these is called a channel. You see, if you open packs here, you get individual channels that you can drag and drop. And these are a drum kit. They come with FL Studio, but if you want to produce effectively, you're going to need external VSTs like Vanguard and Nexus 2. Alright, but first of all, we're going to be using the basic packs. So these are just drum beats. So let's say you want to make your first basic beat. Usually a lot of them have kick in it. So you just press there and you lower the volume a bit. You just press on each one of these tabs and it sounds like that. So these all fit together if you add it like this. It creates a beat. So that's how you would make a basic drum beat. And also, pretty much all songs require a drum beat to make it sound good. But where would you get a melody is the next question. Well, I said you needed external VSTs earlier in the tutorial. Well, FL Studio already has some plugins into it, like Citrus, SliceX, and Sakura. I usually like to use Citrus because this has a wide library of things you can use. For a lot of the melody, I use pads, as in Above Clouds 2, and such. They're organized into groups like this. So let's open Above Cloud. It sounds cool, but if you don't like the way it sounds, you change the modulation, and you can make it sound different to your liking. It gives it a nice spacey feel. Or you can change it here. Which makes it sound a bit different as well. Alright. So, but you can't just make melodies like this. You have to go into the piano roll and do each individual note unless you have MIDI, which we'll get into later. So we're going to right click the Above Clouds channel and go to your piano roll. Now, this is the standard type of thing where you just click there and a button and a little note appears. So alright, see, now we have individual notes. So if we go to the play here and click play, each individual note plays. So we can add that to the drums, and that's how you'd make your first song, or everything you would want, or your first pattern. The song would have to go into your playlist right here, which I'll talk about now. You see, you have patterns here. You have pattern 1. If you use the scroll on the mouse, you can go to pattern 2, 3, 4, or click this and go up a pattern. So, let's say I have this. So I have a little slight melody here. So we'll go to your playlist, and if you don't know how to open it, you go to here and click on View Playlist, and that'll open it. So what we're going to do is select the Paint tool, select pattern 1, which is already selected, and paste it right on the top there. Now you have your pattern in the playlist. Now let's go to the next pattern, create one of our drum beats. I'll just click random things here for convenient purposes. It's a little bit, that'll work. So now you click here and say pattern 2, paintbrush. Now you'd put this on the bottom or there, wherever you like it, to keep it organized. Now to switch it to playing from these patterns, you would press this, because honestly you're only playing the pattern when you click play. So now we'll change it to song mode instead of pattern mode. It'll play on your playlist now. And that's how you would make a basic song. Anyways, that's my first tutorial. Give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to the channel. See ya.